Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Frosthaven. Sneaking in a quick Frosthaven stream today. Excited for any of you to be able to make it. So, the last time that we streamed, I'm playing Perma-Death rules, and if I lose a scenario, then my people die. And so we lost the Geminate, and we also lost the Blink Blade, who I was having a lot of fun playing, honestly, and so that stinks, but hey, it's part of the Frosthaven Digital Permadeath Challenge. And so today we're going to be creating 2 new characters. I've been debating a lot about who I want my next 2 mercs to be. I've been playtesting a lot of the Snow Dancer here, which is why she has a little bit of experience, trying to figure out what sort of build I want to go with her and who I want to pair with her. I was picking the Banner Spear with her, but I just really wasn't liking the synergy overall, and so we could do the Deathwalker, the Drifter, and the Bone Shaper. The Deathwalker is really fun, but I do like to have sort of like a melee character and a ranged character, rather than having like 2 squishy characters. And so I think the Snow Dancer is considered, she has 8 health, so she's considered a medium health character as well. So let me see here. Yeah, the Deathwalker is a low health and Bone Shaper is a low health. I think the Blink Blade, yeah. So the Blink Blade and Geminate were both medium health, and so they actually worked fairly well together because of that. And so I'm wary of going the Deathwalker because of the low health. I just think it would make certain scenarios very difficult. And so I know a lot of people are probably playing the Drifter, but I think I just want to go a Drifter, frontline, boring, just takes care of the day, because I am still learning the Snow Dancer specifically, and so I think it'd be fine for me to pair with the Snow Dancer, who I'm not good with at all, as I've been doing a ton of playtesting with her and like have lost a bunch of scenarios with her, honestly. And so I was trying to make like a push hazard build work where you're focusing on that, and it just wasn't really coming together. Okay, so I want to personally collect 5 different types of herbs or 8 lumber. Let's go ahead and do the study of plants. That seems very Drifter-esque. With his personality, and then Drifter just wants to be the front line and to not worry about much. So I do kind of like winged shoes, honestly, because then it just allows you to get into the position that you need to. But then again, it is just kind of always good going some armor and stuff too. I think I'll just go the heater shield and the leather armor with him, though, to start out with. Nice and basic. So, yeah. All right. So, for the Snow Dancers build, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on gathering force. So, I've tried doing like frigid growth, where you create the featureless hex and then you're pushing and pulling, and like that did okay. I tried doing where you just rely on the like create wind, create ice, but it's just like, but I want to be playing with the summon here, the Snow Fox. Hold on, my daughter's yelling at me. And if I'm going to be playing with the Snow Fox, that immediately eliminates the create win card. So then that sort of defaults me into the Gathering Force. And the only time that I really had any success in my normal playthrough of Frosthaven with the board game was using Gathering Force. So I was trying to branch out, but maybe you just need to branch out a little bit later, you know, not be quite so hyper-focused. Another cool build that I think would be cool is at the start of each of your turns, you can heal. So I think that could be cool in addition, because you could pump out a lot of healing, keeping your summon alive. And so I'm going to try going like a tandem build of doing this, and then whatever I need to do with like consuming ice for this and then wind for that. And yeah, just keeping up with that. So those are the cards that I'm taking. I do need to switch up and grab that. And then, actually, you know, let's just completely go through these cards again. All right, so once again, we're going to be relying on Gathering Force to create our ice and wind. And then we're going to be using this to consume the ice for a big attack. And then we have this that gives us plus attack with wind consumption, and this, which gives us plus attack with wind consumption. And then I do also like grabbing the burn abilities for just for the because I'm going to be always having those up, right? So it's nice to have those burn ability options as well. I think I was missing the 3 jump too when I wasn't running it, and so these are, I mean, move 3 jump, move 3 push. Those are great by themselves without these. Being able to just control my dog a little bit, I think, is going to be very important as well. And then I still have 3 cards left. Probably just grab a couple of these heals. And so what do we not care about? Creating the featureless hex, and then strengthening an ally. It was fun dealing true damage by creating this, but if I'm creating this, do I have one more? I do have one more. Because I do have... So if you could like create this and then either push or pull, which I will have this pull, but I'll mostly be using this, and I do have this push. So then I do have the synergy to do that, at least. Okay. Go back. Wait, where's my drifter? Okay. So edit party, drifter. So now let's go ahead and do the drifter's cards. So the drifter is very multifaceted. He can play in, literally they made him so he could play in every single position. He can play range, he can play tank, he can play healer, and all that kind of stuff. I just want him to be doing as much frontline damage as possible. That's his only job. And so that's what we are going to be picking. So we want to be grabbing, let me see here, where is it? Okay, on your next 6 melee attacks, gain +2 damage. So essentially, he's going to be pumping out 4 damage every single turn, which is amazing. And then I do want him to grab whatever big movement cards he has that are like move 3. Those are move 3. This is a must. Move 2, heal 2, move 4. All right. I've noticed that he does kind of struggle with moving. But yeah. So, and then let's go ahead and grab his other big melee attacks. Here we go. Attack 3. Attack 3. If you kill, you regain one of your bonuses. And so his whole shtick is you consume like up to 6 times. You consume 6 slots, but he's able to like regain those slots, so he's able to do more with that. That's an attack 2. Okay. And then I do also really like his retaliate bottom bonus, because you're just going to be pumping out a ton of damage, and it is range 2, so that if you move right up to next somebody, they're still going to take that retaliate. Okay, besides that, I always struggle with the drifter with movement, and so taking this bottom heal, I mean, it's probably still good to do it. 14 initiative. You're able to beat out the quick archers. He does have a 12 hand size, so don't have to be overly too worried about running out of cards. Heal 3, that's probably the other one I'd usually take. I think I kind of want to take this. So he also struggles with initiatives, I think. So I think I am going to take this 19 initiative and probably just this 20 initiative. And if you just use them for the basic 2 attack, it turns into attack 4. And if you give him the, what's it called? Not the comfortable slippers are for your basic move, but the same thing, like the basic sword or whatever it's called, then you can just be dealing 5 damage with basic attacks, and it's pretty good. Yeah, so I am kind of going risky and not taking any ranged, but that's kind of how I want to play him. And oh, you know what? He doesn't have any jump, does he? Oh, I think I have to remake him. I need jump boots because he doesn't have jump. And I think I really want him to have jump boots. Yeah, let's do that. So edit the party. We're going to kill you. And we're going to remake the drifter. And we need jump boots. Or I want jump boots. Because I'm not playing any range, he needs to be able to jump over creatures or whatever to get to where he needs to go. Yep. Okay, we got Study of Plants again. So buy the jump boots, and then we still have 15. So would we rather have disadvantage or guaranteed shield 1? Probably, let's, I can see the case for both, honestly. If you're doing guaranteed shield 1, you might as well take the Amulet of Life, in my opinion, because then you're able to heal poisons. And I honestly might do that. I'm a sucker for the Amulet of Life because of the poison and wound removal. And like you can get other basic armors that you can manufacture. So I actually think I am going to switch to that. Okay. And now we will edit party, add you to the party, grab your hand management initiative. We said we grabbed that, this, that movement, that heal movement, that attack, that movement, not that, this, not that. Oh, that would actually probably be good. Regain use of one of your slots with a movement. I would almost be okay with not going with this. The loot is nice, but it's a slow initiative. I think I'll just not take that one. This is the core, regain, and then regain. Oh, what? I grabbed one more because I thought I gained this regain. I actually really like the Unbreakable because you're in those situations where you can just move and regain your things rather than just like wasting a shield or wasting a heal. I guess I do have this though. Move 3. What did I grab that I didn't grab before? Nope, I don't have that. This is an attack. Oh, I grabbed this instead. So which one would I rather have? You know, we're going to try taking both of these, and we'll just see how it goes. Because once again, even if I don't want to use this for the bonus, I can just use it for the passive, or for the basic 2 attack. And let's see here. So this will be a bottom. This will probably be an attack until I want to use it. That would be a top, bottom. Okay, so top. This is what I like to do, like count them. So top, 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 Obviously that'd be the top, but it's burned, and then top. And then, yeah, my 5th. So my 5th is either going to be either that or this, or a basic attack. So I have enough. So for bottoms, if I'm using this for 1, 2, 3, burned, 4, my math isn't adding up. I think that's fine, though. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the next scenario. So yeah, once again, Realm of Endless Frost. This is my bane right now. So both of my characters are level 1. And so difficulty, we will be playing on +0 until they both get to level 2. And then bumping it up to +1. And then at level 4, +2, level 6, +3. So got that scaling going there. Before that, let's go ahead and just continue the Algox quest. Ice Wraiths, Living Doom, Living Spirit, Ice Wraith, and Oozes. Otherwise, Algox Priest, Algox Elite, Algox Guard, and Algox Ice Speaker. I think Crystal Enclosure. This is another really hard one. I'm kind of feeling... I do actually need Axe Nut for a couple of items, and I also need Corpse Cap. Let's go with the Glowing Catacombs, though. This is a fun scenario. All right, road encounter.
A translucent Esther wearing hunter's garb is studying some tracks on the path and turns to catch your attention as you approach.
You there. A moment of your time.
He flags you down.
I've been searching for a vermling by the name of Drom, about yay high. Have you seen him?
When you don't immediately respond, he thumbs a wicked-looking blade and continues.
You see, this particular vermling killed someone quite dear to me, and I promised that I would return the favor.
The Esther's eyes flash a dark longing.
All right, so we have already run into this vermling, and we promised him for some gold that we wouldn't out him. So do we agree to keep an eye out for him, or no, you haven't seen him? I think just saying we would keep an eye out for him is okay.
You assure the Esther hunter that you'll keep an eye out for the vermling killer. He smiles.
My thanks. I am Melek. If you do locate him, I ask only that you call for me, so I can finish my task at last.
Interesting. So we're kind of playing both sides right now. I'm more of a fan of Esters than Vermlings, though. So, and we have 2 Algox. Oh, hey, I just realized that we have 2 Algox. We have an Algox party. Let's go. Okay, collect 2 or more loot bags by performing a loot ability while adjacent to 1 or more enemies. Kill an enemy with an attack that would have caused at least 4 more points of damage than necessary. Probably not going to happen. Never use your lowest initiative played card. Yeah, can't really afford to play like that with permadeath rules. So, collect 2 or more loot bags by performing a loot ability while adjacent to 1 or more enemies. I feel like that's hard, so we're just going to go for the dynamo, and if I happen to crit, I crit. Never end your turn adjacent to any other hero. Gain 1 additional perk mark for heroes. Never end your turn adjacent to another hero. That's so hard to remember. Remove a negative condition from yourself or an ally 2 or more times. That's quite possible because I do have healings. Kill an enemy attacked by any of your allies earlier in the same round. Kill an enemy attacked by any of your allies earlier in the round. That is quite possible as well, too. Let's do that.
It's always strange traveling deep underground, but it's made even stranger by the musty smell of undead that clings to you like grease smoke. You try to ignore it, to put the stench out of your mind, but it only seems to grow as you move deeper into the catacombs. Along with the stench, the eerie green light has grown in intensity as well. It gleams down every hall now, and you find yourself relaxing in its glow. You shake your head and try to clear the thought, knowing full well this is not the place to let your guard down. But still, the insidious, soothing feeling persists. You stop. something moved just ahead. You raise a torch and see flickers of shadow shift in the passage. A body, large and wispy black, detaches from the wall and moves to block the path forward. It is made of shadow and corroded black armor, its face guarded by a jagged helm. And it has seen you. It rises slowly, its eyes burning with palpable menace, and releases a deep, hateful groan.
All right. Oh, 2 living dooms and an ice wraith. Okay, so the ice wraith has innate shield, and the shield one, man, I can never remember which one is which. If it's, yeah, the shield is the ranged, I believe. All right, and then these guys has innate shield, and I know these guys, the living dooms, are able to summon living spirits too. Okay. But for the time being, we both just need to take a prep turn to turn on our persistent abilities. So let's just hope they don't get lucky and... let me see. I don't think I want to start out with this healing. I could add this healing in later if I need to. And then I also do want to summon my dog, which I don't have. Did I not grab it? Oh well. Looks like I forgot my puppy. It's fine. Alright, so let me see. I could heal you and give you a free 2 movement at the end. Otherwise, I could just go this and just start ramping up my attacks pretty early on. That honestly doesn't sound terrible. Okay, I also, let me see, there are traps here. Getting to utilize those early actually sounds good, because that's 3 free damage. Otherwise, there's this one. Am I already going off script from the very beginning? Oh no, I think I took out my push one. Because that's pull towards an ally 3. 1, 2, 3. If I had him move over here, then I could pull him towards him. You know what? We're just going to go with what we were originally going to do. You know, and then maybe if they come towards us, we can push them. So we'll move up 1. Actually, do I dare move up here? I might take a lot of damage then. Because if he moves here, I could just push 1, 2, 3. Actually, maybe that won't. No, I want them to move here because then I can push 1, 2, 3. That's a push. No, it's only a push 2 though. We're gonna try that. 1, 2, 3. I mean, what's the chances they have 4 movement though? We'll go there. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work. And then for you, we want to give you the retaliate and the on the next 6 melee attacks gain 2, and on the next 6 enemy attacks targeting you, you gain 2 retaliate range 2. Okay, they don't move at all. Oh, shucks. I didn't think about that. If I had going 1, 2. Oh no, I will be fine. Okay. So yes, retaliate. Yes, melee. And then we can go here. Push you over here. And then you went invisible. And you created ice. All right, I will also create ice. So this is at the end of each of my turns. So something that I have to remember is once I push the end turn, then it'll prompt me to create one. But in early access, you can't go back and look through your cards, I think. So I have to figure out what I want to use. So do I want to use this? Pull towards one of your allies. Attack 3, pull towards one of your allies. If I have him go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could pull him towards my ally. I might do that. So which card is that then? That would be wind. So let's create wind. Ice is also up. Okay, so I could do this and then do my move 4. And then we have wind and ice is up. And then I think I want to go wind, pull towards an ally. He's moving at 14, so if I go anything less than that, it'll be fine. Let's go 21. Okay, they are going to immobilize. I think that's okay. So if I go here, I can pull towards him through the trap. And then I can shield and intimidate. Consume the wind. Actually, how much pull is this? This is pull 3. So if I attack him, 1, 2, 3, that actually might kill him. Gain advantage on it. Okay, no luck. Select the ally. Oh, wait. I did this wrong. Wait, pull 1. It's supposed to be a pull 2. Oh, it's only a pull 1 because I have everything reduced. Oh, that's right. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and head back here. I'm gonna need to remember that. Alright, so I messed that one up. And then we can do either the wind or ice, because I've got this wind. They have, yeah, let's do the ice so that we can break through. Because, no, wait, that's... Oh, it's muddle. So I don't want muddle or curse. Let's go ahead and curse. Which would be the wind. Okay, so we want to consume wind. This is always really interesting to like try to snake out and figure out. All right, we are doing the wind. Next time we are doing the ice. Do I have a push at all? I don't. Before other bonuses, lose one of your active bonuses to gain +2 range. Also, where does it keep track of my bonuses? Oh, here we go. 6 and 5. Okay. If you are adjacent to exactly one enemy, regain one of your things. And then... So I don't want to regain that, or do I just want to kill him? Let's just kill him, and then we will possibly kill him. Do I just want to go fast? Sure, I don't need to heal. Could jump away. Let's do that. Okay, they are summoning a living spirit. And then... Man, he's just staying put back there, not doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I move here, I will be safe from that. There is a treasure chest back there that I need to grab. And then we want to do ice. And then... Wait, no, we do not want to do that. And I messed that up. Come on. Undo button, please. I heard that they put it in, but I never see the undo button down here. Okay, so we are doing attack and... You know, we could do the bottom of that, but we already decided to do that. And then attack and attack. Create ice. And then attack. Of course. It's worth it. Oh, and that one crits. When, of course, you always get the crit when you get a -1, right? Okay, and then we are able to kill her. Kill this living doom. Pull range 4. 1, 2, 3. Aw. Barely not. We haven't taken a single point of damage so far. Wait, why did you not summon? Oh, it's because he needed like 5 or more health or something to summon. I need to try to get back. Okay, regain a use of one of your actives. And then regain a use of one of your actives. And then I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Move 3, attack 3. One, 2, 3. 20. Yeah, let's do this. Pull 3, pull 2 for me. Because my active target 1 character within range 4. That does not do any good. So skip that part. Go here. Consume the ice. Attack you. I want to try to come over here and grab that. Okay, I can actually look at these. I mean, I don't have any, so I guess I'll just do... Then move next to you. Get back whatever's lower. Okay. Guess I'll do the jump to... And then heal? I mean, otherwise I'm basic attacking him. Which one am I gonna be more apt to use? Honestly, probably keeping the heal over create featureless hex, especially since he's flying. And then for you, let's just slap him, I guess. And I kind of want to keep this for the top. Okay. That's annoying. I guess I just come back here and grab a loot then. Okay, where's the door? The door... Okay, the door is all the way up here. So... why was I thinking the door is back here? And then, yeah, I guess we'll just grab the loot. And I'll just heal. And grab this loot. And I don't think I want to create that. We'll just keep creating air. And then we'll both long rest. Oh, you have one more thing. You're not going to be able to reach him unless he comes closer to us. He's not moving closer to us. Oh, yay. I didn't lose my regenerate. This is fine, because then I get to use this at least. So I get to bump you up and bump you up. Now we're at 4 stacks again. This is one of our cores. That one. Yep, that's a core. That's a move 3. That's a move 3. That's a heal. That's a heal. That's a core. So... That's a move 3, so I guess I'll get rid of this. Start with the curse ability. Which one's the curse? Or maybe, yeah, so that's the wind. You can go ahead and long rest now. So pull you first here, and then move 3 here. 1, 2, 3, still in ranged. Consume the wind. Sure, why not? And then we switch to the ice. You're going to be creating it though, so let's just create the wind. Nice, got the retaliate. I'm glad I did that. Although I think he was there, so it wouldn't. Maybe. Okay, I want to keep this. Gotta keep the actives up. that, keep that. Keep the move 4. That's an attack 5, pierce 2, so that's huge. Whenever you kill an enemy, regain a use of one of your active bonuses. You know, I don't know if I've ever done that. That would be pretty good, though. Keep that. Keep that. Ooh, here we go. And this is when it's like, ooh, do I just get rid of the double? No, maybe we'll just get rid of the bottom heal here. Get rid of the bottom. It's always so hard deciding what to burn. Okay. We don't know what he's doing, but let's go ahead and consume the wind or ice so that he doesn't. And then we can grab 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have a jump 4. Jump 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a little bit of annoying. Actually, that's very annoying. I guess we do that move. I don't want to use up the move 3s, though, if I don't need to. Guess they're all kind of move 3s. Probably do the pierce, right? And then just go as fast as I can. We might be able to kill him, actually. Oh my gosh. Alright, is this doing anything? It still is. Just stalling. That's all he's doing. Oh, he used up the ice before I could get to him. Alright, well, I muddle him at least. And, okay. That's fine. So that was my, yep, so I have my other wind ability. Let me see here. He has 7 damage, and I do 4. Could do that. I might be able to kill him here. We'll try. Though if he moves away from me, that's going to be annoying. He's probably going to move away from me if I go that slow. So let me see. If I do an attack 4, that's still not going to be enough. But I will be wounding him, so that actually will be enough. And then let's do a contingency plan of jumping and attacking after him. Okay, he's not moving. So he'll take retaliation. Okay. So we'll try this. Please no -1. Okay. Sweet. And we get 1 back. Crushing weight is probably more important. And then we can grab the loots. So good. So far, so good. Why do I have a feeling this is a trap? Oh, we unlocked the side quest. As you look down, you hear a tiny squeak. Well, isn't this wolf cub just a little treasure? Its tail thumps happily as you reach down to pick it up, and it lunges to lick your face. The tiny, adorable pup is too young to survive on its own, and you decide to take it back to Frosthaven with you. Alright, let's just move towards the door. What ability am I looking to get rid of? Probably White Winds. ahead and heal ourselves. And use the top of that. Heal. Yeah, I like doing the air, ice, air with my 3 attacks. Has been seen well. I really like taking Unbreakable too. I'm really happy that I grabbed that. And I think I'm gonna keep on, like, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna hold on to it. Long rest, and you can take 1 more turn. That will regain me use. Definitely need to keep the move 4. Okay, we're maxed out again. Question is, do I open this now during his long rest? Or do I open it next round with him? I think I open it on your turn, because otherwise they'll get this turn and then they'll be able to get an extra turn. Okay, so we burned a bottom. So this is 1, 2. We're gonna have 3 gone out of our. So we have 8. So we have 4 tops. So we want to keep all of our attacks still. I think we're gonna get rid of. Maybe we get rid of Blizzard. I like having the early initiative. Early initiatives feel nice. I don't know why, but the sound animation for the Snow Dancer sounds like a chainsaw to me. Okay, and then we're gonna have you long rest while you open the door. Let's just do a normal move 3. Actually, maybe we should keep. No, well, yeah. Okay, we should probably go slow because initiative doesn't matter. A pull. Sure, let's just go slow with that. And then. Oh. Just take all of our slowest initiatives. Okay, that does not. Oh. I can pull allies towards me. I didn't think about that.
You continue on, passing into the next chamber to find a narrow cavern where fallen stone has made it difficult to traverse. Here the green light is even stronger, and a warm breeze jostles the dead air. It's not entirely upsetting, this warmth, but you gird yourself nonetheless. Beyond your footsteps, there is silence.
Okay, what are they doing? Just move 3, attack 4. So is it worth me to get an attack 3 onto him and take 4 health? I mean, I have healing, so I think it is, actually. Sure, we'll just keep using this. Crit! Nice. Pull towards one of your allies. I don't want to do that. Not that it matters. And then we will go... Okay, this is a safe round to create ice, and then I'll use the ice next turn. Okay, our objective is kill all enemies, by the way. Oh, this one. If you get super unlucky, they can just, like, spawn and spawn into a million different guys. Keeping that. I don't think they're going to be really clumped up, is the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I actually wanted him to come closer to me. I did not think about that. Actually, if I have you go slow, maybe heal myself. Oh. It's not super slow. And then have you go at least before that. Is it worth using that? Maybe. Yeah, because otherwise it would have been fine, but... Well, am I even able to get to them? If you move 3, attack range 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't think this... Can this see you? It can't. Okay. So that'll be fine then. And attack you. And then, let me see here. They have a total of 5 range. Hitting me for 4. Hopefully they don't crit me. Trying to decide. 1, 2, yeah. We'll stick here. Yes, we'll heal myself. And then using this. +1, please. No lucky. No luck. Ever no luck. And then wind again. No luck for them either, I guess. Ooh, lucky muddle. Yep. And that's what makes this very hard, is when they start doing that. And then they heal, and then they do it again. So I want to do the wind thingy and just go as fast as I can. And I can heal myself. Perfect. And then I need to move 3. 1, 2, 3. I can be adjacent to him. And then just do the pierce. All the negative ones, doing no damage. Oh, that's so annoying, doing 0 damage 2 turns in a row. And that's why I wanted to just bring a drifter, just easy. Click attack, you dead. Doesn't matter. Oh, when he attacks him, he'll actually die to the, It's so good, man. Retaliate on this, because it's ranged, too. Makes it so good. Now I'm wishing that I wouldn't have done the heal, but it's fine. Let me see here. What's over there? Okay. So let's go ahead and get healed up. Probably shouldn't come back for this loot, but whatever. All right. I think once we start engaging this next fight, we can use the burn on it. Okay, what is that? That's an obstacle. You're moving at 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is safe. And just keeping these healthy. Loving Unbreakable, honestly. It also is helping just how long this is. Hey, they're finally moving. Long rest. Darn. All right, so he's going to be out of my intimidate range. Oh, nope. He won't be. Ooh. Okay, if you kill, I gain one of my active bonuses, or I by default do. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's okay. My retaliate still goes off on him. I should have clicked my healing thing because I'm going to long rest. Oh, I am stunned, though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, so that'll be 11 minus 4 equals 7. So now I will have only 3 attacks. I need to keep all 3 of my moves. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of this. Because I need to keep attack, need to keep the 3 move, 3 move. We'll just keep wind after. You need to long rest. I wish I could heal, but I don't think you can. I don't think you're technically allowed to use items either. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Which ability do I want to get rid of? Because if I move 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I think I'd rather keep my curse. How many curses are in their deck? Oh, they've drawn all their curses. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather keep my curse and pull towards one of your allies. Yeah, probably get rid of that. Okay, I'm getting lucky with them not constantly splitting off. Except that this was 1 news, and now it's 2 full ones. What do we get rid of? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 12 minus 5 equals 7. So I only have 3 top attacks that I can use. And I just want my Pierce, probably. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Pierce, keep that, and then probably that. So I get rid of Unbreakable at this point? I don't think so. I think I want to... Honestly, I'm tempted to burn the bottom of this just so that I have some movements. Or I get rid of the heal. I can probably afford getting rid of the heal because I have her. And I also have the other bottom. Okay, you want to move as slow as you can. And move 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're not going to get close enough. You want to attack and do the pierce probably. And I want you to go first. This is the only way I go second. 1, 2, 3. Hey yo. 1 shot. I think it's actually ice. Crit! Crit! I think we can take it. Because now we can heal 2 and then... it's only 5 damage though. Heal 2, range 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That works. Oops. Okay, he actually might kill himself then. Heal 3, range 3. Oh, oh yeah, that's fine. Wasn't healing anything. Keep the thing strong. And then move here. Heal myself. Come on, +1. +1! Even with a -1, he would have killed himself. So, definitely need to get a couple more of these. And once again, I'm glad that I kept the other thing. So, long rest. And unbreakable. Here. How many cards do you have left? So you need a long rest. Oh, doesn't matter because your long rest is going to heal you. So this will bring you back down to 6. So yeah, that's important. I probably get rid of this now. Though I wouldn't mind burning it so I could get extra damage. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then plus this. So I want that bottom, and that bottom. But I really want to use this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have to long rest. Long scenario. Okay, I think it's okay to get rid of Unbreakable now. Because we're entering into the last room. Guess I open the door. Sure, let's see what this looks like. Okay, we got both of these up and going.
Passing through the narrow chamber, you reach what must be the end of this path. A room extends out before you, the whole of it bathed in the unnerving green glow. At the far end you see the source, a giant door covered in gears and unintelligible runes. It stands like some warded vault, pulsating vibrantly, while a viscous emerald ooze seeps from its cracks. Had you more time, you would stop and investigate closer. Take samples of the slime for study. But time is short. As you stand there, a breeze lifts and pushes against you. A foul wind. A warning.
Oh, that's only range 2. That's not going to reach anybody. Miss. Okay, activate all levers. Levers are activated when dealt any damage at the start of each round. One ooze is spawned for each inactive lever. Okay, what? Range 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I short rest so I can get my 4 back? They're going to be wailing on me. 1. See, I only have a move 2. 1, 2, shoot. But the thing is, they're going to... 1, 2, 3. They're 4 apart. Honestly, using this... I'm going to short rest. And use Blinding Vortex. And then I think I'm going to short rest and grab that. Ah, it's risky, though. Can't lose that. Okay, so I have to do the... so Blinding Vortex into a move 3. Right? Oh, that's melee. 1, 2, 3... and then 3 in front. So wait, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 in front. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It'll be dealing a lot of damage though. So hopefully that works. I hope it was worth it. And then we'll just burn that. And here we go. Okay, they're doing a strong attack, so exactly what I wanted. Okay. Yep. Okay, I am able to hit them too, at least. I'm not hitting this, though. That didn't do much. Did I draw a negative? Jeez, -2. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not even able to hit that one. Of course, that's where my +2 goes. Okay, the wound will get him, though. This is gonna really hurt. Oh, not if they do that. Okay, so she's got to hit this. And then he can just attack all of them. Okay, now we just have to kill everybody. No more oozes are spawning. should kill you. Because of the wound. And yeah, we're good still. Nice. All right, we win. Let's go ahead and do that. Do we? Yeah, I think we can risk this. Money. Okay. We only have one of these left. So that's a regain. If you kill an enemy, regain. I think I'd rather keep my regains up. Don't need to move 4 anymore. Shoot, made the wrong one. That's actually bad. If I kill, I'm not gonna be killing them. Oh man, that's really bad that I didn't create. I thought ice was already up. Skip movement. Heal myself. To attack. Okay. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, because it went to 0. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll die. Alright. Well, we win then. Miss out on 4 loot, though. But we only had 1 turn left with both of them, so that came down to the wire.
The final switch slides shut with a thunk, and the room becomes suddenly still. The breeze stops all at once, and so too do the oozes. What few remained slink back to their crevices, leaving behind splashed puddles and their thin, acrid smell. For a moment, nothing else moves but your heaving chest, and the greenness thrumming in the dark. Time now for the door. Whoever made the thing certainly put a great deal of effort into the task. A large ring is affixed to the center of the door, and this ring holds 6 smaller circular plates at even intervals. You reach out and touch one of the pieces, and find it strangely cold compared to the warmth of the room. You press harder, and a pained creaking echoes throughout the room. One of the plates gives an unwilling turn. You press harder still, and discover the entire ring spins as well. You spend a great deal of time doing this, turning the ring and the plates into different positions, but beyond making a fair deal of noise, the door refuses to budge. You look closer and see a number of symbols etched in the wall along the circumference of the device. Starting from the top and going clockwise, you see a skull, a scarab, a triangle, a moon, a star, and an anchor. They must mean something, but as much as it pains you to admit, without further context, you won't be able to solve this mystery today.
All right. We completed the quest. Gain 2 corpse cap.
You know that I support this outpost's guard, but I've done everything I can.
Mayor Suther stands firm in front of Captain Olmsted, who is speaking at a volume better suited for the battlements than the mayor's cabin home.
You can't be serious. We are this close to being able to support more troops, and you're telling me we can't stretch that little bit?
The captain looks on the verge of popping a blood vessel.
I've done everything I can. With any luck, we've seen the last of the attacks. We haven't seen one in...
Suther looks over to a calendar with thick black X's denoting each attack.
Well, that may have been the last one.
Can't you confirm that? I mean, there must be something.
He grabs a decorative mug with Frosthaven's crest off Suther's desk, gesturing to it. Suther takes the mug delicately out of his hands.
The answer is no.
You wouldn't want to make a habit of it, but you could kick in a bit from your personal coffers to assist in the upgrades, or this is internal town business. They'll come up with the funds eventually. We'll do that. Oh, we do have enough gold. Nice.
You step forward and offer to cover the remaining expenses for the barracks renovation. Suther smiles and thanks you, and Captain Olmsted beams. She turns to Olmsted.
See? I told you those mercenaries could do some good around here.
Barracks has been upgraded. Huzzah. So now it provides 15 attack. Okay. Grab all of these. Hunting lodge. Grab those. Let's go to the craftsman and see what we want to make. Okay, you wouldn't mind some crude armor, actually. Ooh. On the next 2 attacks targeting you, the attacker gains disadvantage. Or when you suffer damage from an attack, gain 2 shield. How much do you have? So you have 2 metal. That cost 1 metal. And then I wouldn't mind getting you the crude shield either. For heavy sword, during your melee attack ability, add +1 to 1 attack. Is that the sword that I was thinking of? During your melee attack ability, add +1 to 1 attack. No, I was thinking of the basic one. During your attack ability, add muddle to all attacks. During one of your summon's turns, decide how it performs its ability. I like just being able to prevent negative abilities. I'm a big fan of the crude shield. I think we're going to go for it. And then we'll go ahead and grab the armor as well for him. All right. Perfect. And then you could use some boots or something. After your ability where you kill an enemy, perform a move 4. Interesting. During your ability, add +1 to all of your move abilities. After you suffer damage, perform a move 2. During your end of turn looting, or just +1. I think just getting +1 is helpful. If you could afford another one-hand thing. Wait, okay, so that's a one-time burn. This is a keep it coming. Sure. Okay, we're out of resources now. All right, and let's go ahead and do one more. Keep on the Algox quest, I guess.
You approach the edge of a great chasm not far from Frosthaven's gates. A rickety wooden bridge, wide enough for just a single person to cross at a time, spans from one end to the other. The alternative to the treacherous bridge is a swift-looking river fed by glacial runoff down below. It looks dire at best. Before you have a chance to decide, a hulking Olgox wearing a polar bear fur vest steps up to block your path. He speaks in a halting staccato.
You pay use bridge. My bridge.
The Olgox doesn't wait for a response before explaining further.
Legitimate business bridge. You each pay or use death path.
He points to the trail leading down to the river you'd have to ford to get across. The Olgox crosses his arms and waits for an answer.
All right, we're going to pay to use
The
it.
river looks dire, but it's a manageable problem. You see the patterns in the chaotic water and strategically toss in some larger stones and branches to create a makeshift path and get across, with only a few unexpected dips into the stream.
All heroes will have to discard one ability card at the start of the next quest. I didn't have enough to pay. Gain 7 or fewer experience. Perform a long rest. Perform an ability targeting an ally before your first rest and in between each of your rests. Ability targeting an ally. You know what? That might, because I'm always healing, so that I could probably turn off my brain and do that. Take only long rests. Kill 1 or more elite enemies, or 2 or more for 4 heroes. Kill 1 or more elite enemies. Sounds good.
With a sturdy sled now underfoot and a team of dogs at the fore, you cut through the tundra with ease. You watch the distance for signs of your target, the ice speakers expelled from Snowscorn, as you go, squinting through the wind. For a long time, there is nothing. Small eddies kick up here and there, walls of white crystalline powder that rise and drift about in the wind, like flickering white shadows. It's not until after several hours of steady travel that a new sight appears. Crystal spikes, hundreds of them, materialize on the horizon like a field of icy quills shot up from the snow, and even from a distance, you can tell they are huge. Many stand as tall as a full-grown pine tree, but they are far from natural. A number of Olgox gather around them, their hulking bodies unmistakable in this place, and you watch as the group performs a bizarre ceremony. 10 of them encircle a large empty spot in the snow and raise their open palms to the air. They pray, though you cannot hear the words, and then, after a moment, a brand new spike suddenly shoots from the ground before them, an immense crystalline pillar conjured from the earth in an instant. Unfortunately, there's no way to be stealthy on a sled. As you draw closer, you're met by a line of tall, well-prepared ice speaker guards.
Intruders!
One of them shouts.
Protect the conduits!
They arrange themselves between you and the crystalline spikes. The ice speakers seem to draw energy from the conduits, as they call them, increasing the defenders' strength and ferocity. You came prepared to fight Olgox, but you didn't expect them to have magical backup. You realize you could try destroying those conduits. It would be tough, but it might remove your enemy's advantage. Whatever you do, you have to do it soon, before the tide of this battle turns against you.
All right. This is a hard scenario. Alright, so kill all enemies. Each monster gains 1 shield for each conduit within range 4. All doors are locked and will unlock when all revealed monsters are dead. Each hero discards 1 card. Choose an ability to discard. Probably won't be needing this. so... Wait, what? Because of the road event, we have to discard another flipping card. Okay. Sure. We have to discard another card for the road event. Guess we'll just do this one. Alright, now we get to actually pick our cards. This... Oh, that's right. We have to destroy these dumb pillars. Do I start with this? No. We'll do this. And, yeah, we'll just grab both of these again. Fine, it's just how it goes. And then you will move. Really? Oh, I did not know that that affected that because it's not a push. That's weird. Let's do ice actually. Keep that. Let's see here. Attack to regain one of your things. Keep the heal. Maybe we won't need that because I'm going to be hitting away. You are moving 4. You're moving 1. Guess let's have you... Yeah, we can soak up a little bit of damage. Okay, so that was my ice, and now I need to use wind. And then move here. -1 is fine. Get this back. Wife's taking a nap, so I have to be quiet and not so loud. Ooh. Okay, I want to heal. Do that. And then I think I want to go with this and go just after 21. That's perfect. Sure. Let's do advantage just so that we don't, like... I needed that because I drew a -1, so... let's go here. Kill myself. Go for my other win with that attack. Oh, I should have done my other win, so I could have cursed them. He's attack moving for her. Take this guy out though. +1? Oh my god, seriously. Yeah. So blast myself and attack. I should probably keep that though. Oh, nope, that one's fine. Long rest. I think you need to long rest too, huh? I'm gonna let you soak this attack, actually. Oh, I should have done my heal. Yup. Okay, I should... yeah, I should be able to kill him now. Let's go with... Yeah, I don't think I need that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, you have... Oh, you have to do that now. Okay, so... Shoot. I should have done the muddle. Oh, heal myself and do that. And yeah. Ooh, okay. Perfect. Not perfect. I have to move. Okay, first thing to get rid of is... Which one do we get rid of first? One of these, probably. And this... And... How am I doing? 5 and 4. Loot. Guess we'll go there. Heal myself. When he dies, we teleport into the next one, though. Oh, nope. We do open it. Oh, the doors unlock. Okay. Yeah, let's just take turn to just heal. Heal, heal. And we will be okay. 5 and 5. Let me see here. What are you doing? Healing, healing. I'm tempted just to take the unbreakable instead of this top heal. Because I have the bottom heal. Just to get these all the way up. This up. And then, let's see here. We're both down 3, so I guess I'll get you up. Oh, I thought you had a bottom heal. Oh, that's right. He was going to have the bottom heal. That's okay. Well, maybe I just take this entire round and long rest. Yeah, because now I only have these 2. So let's just long rest then. Unfortunately. But that way we're fully healed and ready to go into the next one. Let's see here. Keep all of these. That actually might be pretty good. But we'll just stick with the Okay. So we want you to go slow. Oh, he's got the regenerate. Okay. Yup. And sure. And then, yeah, we want to grab this probably next turn. So, grab the move 4. And honestly, maybe... Oh, that's only range 2, though. Lose a use of one of your active bonuses to make it a ranged. Okay.
From the outskirts of the spike clusters, you rush forward into the heart of them. Here, even more Olgoks protect the largest of the conduits. One leaps forth and howls, and as she does so, ice forms around her, providing a protective shell. In her hands, the crystals form into wicked axes.
May your frozen blood sing the song of our victory.
The Olgoks yells.
Okay, so once again, these are 1, 2, 3, 4. So no matter where I go, we're kind of getting wrecked by them. What are they doing? They're doing a soft hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Guess I have to take it. Come on. Okay. So that helps. Oh, jeez, there's so many of them. Okay, good, good, good. Crit. Okay. It's not a bad crit. These guys these guys can be pretty scary, honestly. Okay, undo. Let's go ahead and... You know what? This is the end of the round. If I can kill this and then back up, I think that's what I want to do. And then I think I have my... Yes. Okay. Oh, no, it's... That's okay. Because I can hit it next turn with my ice one. And then run away. And then we'll have this guy start heading towards here. Actually, 1, 2, 3 attack. 1, 2. I might be able to kill both of them if I go like this. If you kill an enemy, that's not true. But that is an attack 3. So I'm gonna go for that and then try to do that and then run away. Maybe not use a heal. Okay, yep, see, he's disarming if you're next to him, so that's scary. They go first. Oh, she's immobilized. Dang. That really stinks. You're gonna have to start because you were immobilized. Attack you. And then move 3. And attack you. Interesting, that can make an enemy. Yeah, okay, you're gonna have to burn 2 cards. Oh, curse. Okay, so only have to burn 1 card. Okay. Now we just want to go like complete ape bananas and do what we can. I need to move 3 though. That's gonna move 3. Oh, that works. Really tempted to short rest. Use this. Except I don't have the ice up because I wasn't expecting it. Okay. So we're just gonna use. Oh. Okay. That works. Use the ice. I might change what I was going to do. Because they're healing. So I think I'd rather kill these guys. I got one. I just have to be careful not to. Okay. Ugh. That's okay. Short rest. That's okay. And then I want to burn you and probably heal you. This guy's just doesn't. Yeah. Okay, this is a melee attack. Is there a way that I can... If I go here, and then it would be... 1 up. Boom, 1 up, boom. If I go here, it's 1 up, Boom. One up. Boom. I think they're slightly too far from each other. 1, 2, yeah. Oh, so close. And now they're just healing all of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. They're just... The constant healings are getting annoying. Oh, so glad that I burned that card. How are my cards doing? I have no idea. But let's go ahead and go for you. +1. -2. Of course. Okay, 4 and 1. Don't think I really want to move at all. Wait, did I not grab that? Oops. I have wind. And then, yeah, we'll get that going. Short rest for sure. Regain. I kind of have to keep that. Oh. If I just lose this, though, whenever you kill an enemy... No, maybe we'll do that. And then if you kill an enemy... All right. Because we have to keep that going. Seriously? Another heal? Alright, I have to double target this guy. Yep, especially with these things. Oh my gosh. I'm so lucky this guy just hasn't joined the fray at all. Oh, maybe I should just be focusing this guy. I don't know how many I have. I think I only have 1. So unless I kill him, I just lose it. I'm in trouble. This is going to be my last one. Unless I shoot at range, maybe? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose this. Whatever. I have retaliate, I guess. So I guess we try to win through retaliate. I've got 1 of this left. Okay. So if I'm adjacent to exactly 1... Okay, we can make this work. Freaking disarmed. No way, man. And you're going to... How can this get worse? need to head up here. Can at least kill this guy. I only have... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be down to 3, so I'll have 2 turns left. That's okay. If you kill an enemy... I'd really rather not lose that. Okay. This into this. And this into this, I guess. They're healing again. Both. I just lose. There's nothing I can do because they're just healing. I'm 1 turn short. Oh my gosh, and I need to stop clicking buttons so fast. Oh, actually, if I get... Okay, if I draw like my +1s and my +2s, because I do have this. Okay, let's see. Do I have a single turn left? No. Nope. Don't have a single turn left. Don't have a single turn left. This has to be a +1. It's not. There's the +1. And I lose. Because I don't have any spikes left. All right, well. I feel like I got so unlucky there. These levels are so hard. Or I'm so bad at this game. I felt like that was going so good. But then them having 3 heal turns in a row where I was barely just not able to get the kills on them. Just did it. That's just what did it. Them having 3 heal turns. Maybe it was only 2 heal turns in a row. I think it was 3 though.
The side gate to town has been left unlatched, and the rigorous procedures around it leave only one conclusion. There's a traitor in your midst. Captain Olmsted has narrowed it down to 4 guardsmen who were on shift last night. He asks you to interrogate each of them in turn. The Orchid says,
the Savas and the human are innocent.
The Valrath says,
it wasn't the Savas or the Orchid.
The Savas says,
The orchid is to blame.
the human says,
It was either the Savas or the Valrath.
you're pondering who did it when a glowing portal opens and out steps an Esther in an unusual hat. He smiles, his translucent skin a swirl of star stuff.
Quite the conundrum. I should note that just one of them is lying.
Before you have a chance to inquire further, he's gone. Who unlocked the gate?
Okay, so the orchid says the Savas and the human are innocent. So one of them is lying. So if the orchid is lying, the Savas and the human are innocent. The Valrath says it wasn't the Savas or the orchid. So they're both vouching for the Savas. So that means that if one of them was lying, the other one was lying. So we know the orchid and the Valrath are not lying. And then the Savas says the orchid is to blame. The Valrath says it wasn't the orchid. So that means that it has to be either the Valrath that's lying or the Savas that's lying. But we already know that the Valrath is not lying because the orchid and the Valrath are saying the same thing about the Savas. So that means that it has to be the Savas that is lying. And then the human says it was either the Savas or the Valrath, which could be a true statement because we still think that it's the Savas who's lying. So that means that it's the Savas.
You point to someone and they're clasped in
What?
irons.
No, it wasn't me!
They shout. After a bit
What did
more
I do
thought,
wrong?
you realize that if the Savas is lying, everyone else's stories match up, leaving the Valrath as the culprit. Before you have a chance to correct your mistake, the Valrath breaks down under the weight of his guilt.
Fine, I confess. I don't care if you send me to the Ghost Fortress. It's still better than Frosthaven.
The guards take him away and make sure the lying Savas is demoted to kitchen duty for the foreseeable future. You wonder where that Esther with the odd hat went off to.
Leaving the Valrath as the culprit. So it was the Valrath? Whatever. All right. Well, so we haven't played as Banner Spear, Deathwalker, or Bone Shaper. I'm kind of inclined to play Deathwalker. It's not going so well here. Let's go with Poison Dagger and Heater Shield. Alright, and now we gotta kill these guys. Give all your resources to the new Deathwalker. I did that wrong last time. And kill you. Wait. What am I doing? Edit party. Kill you. Give you all the resources. All right. And then... All right. Who do you want to be beside the Deathwalker? The Banner Spear or the Bone Shaper? I kind of would like to play the Bone Shaper at a higher level if we're ever able to get there. So I guess we'll play the Banner Spear. Sure. That's probably going to be easier to do earlier on. And then I liked giving you winged shoes and... Honestly, Amulet of Life is just great. All right, so here is our third party of adventurers because I suck at this freaking game. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's... honestly, I think I'd rather you be first. Okay. Let's take a look at your cards. So the way that I like playing the Deathwalker is with... Once during each of your move or attack abilities, you may remove a shadow within 3 to gain either a move or attack. And then I also like playing Wave of Anguish. For each... the start of this action... No, that's not it. It's the Call to the Abyss. Yes, I like just doing both of these. Previously, marks from this ability are removed. When you or any of your summons attacks, you may mark the target of the attack. When the marked monster dies, place a shadow in or adjacent to the hex. Yeah. And then, let's see here. Wound, target all enemies on a shadow. And then let's see here. Attack 2, range 4. Move 3, create dark. Move a shadow. Move 4 or place 3 shadows. I love doing this. And then also move 2. So I love like moving 2, creating shadow, and then doing this attack 5. It's a great combo. Attack 2, range 2. 40 as if you're a shadow. Rest in the shade. Target all allies on a shadow. That's really hard to do. Alright, I still have 2 more. Loot and teleport to a hex with a shadow. I think I'd rather do this. Shadow step and... what am I missing? Am I 14 here? Sure, attack 2, range 2. Wound, target all enemies on a hex with a shadow. Whenever a enemy enters a hex, they gain shadow, they gain wound. Otherwise, would I rather have this or lingering rot? You know what? We'll grab the move 3. All right, banner spear. I think so. You can either go like a heavy formation sort of build, or you can go like more individualistic attacks sort of build. What do I want to do with the banner spear when it comes to... I mean, you're not going to be getting any help from her. So I feel like just going all of the cards that get you like to just play by yourself is going to be the best bet. Something like that. And then we're just not even worried about the formations. And then let's see here. And then another way that I've found it a lot easier to play with the banner spear is if you just like use one banner per room sort of thing, and then you just leave it. You don't really worry about it too much, because when you try to lug it along, that can be very hard. But I do want to make sure that I do grab my grant allies movement. Okay, great. And then let's see here. So you've got all the resources. Let's see what we can build here. So new buildings, shabby wall, don't have enough gold. Available upgrades, nothing. Wrecked buildings, nothing. Active buildings. We are one away. One prosperity away. If I would have gotten that right and I didn't lose that prosperity, we could have gotten to level 3. Oh, wait, no, that was morale that I lost. Never mind, so that didn't matter. Yeah, we don't even have coins for that. There's literally nothing we can do here. Okay, well, we can get you a good haul, though. So you have one hand, so you need this. I think a spyglass would be really good, especially with my attack 5. So we'll craft that. And then, honestly, probably just get you this. Otherwise, what else would I maybe want? I actually think she could do pretty well with the dancing slippers. Because she has a lot of bottom movements where she doesn't really want to be moving. So the dancing slippers could help her like move around. I think I'm going to try it. And then during your attack ability, add muddle. Prevent a condition. But we already have 2 hands. So I just need a body. I would like to get the traveling cloak maybe for the extra health. However, we don't have the hide. And then you don't have any resources. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start the... do we attempt this again? Probably just going to lose though. I think we just need to revisit it. Like, Realm of Endless Frost, we're going to need to revisit. Crystal Enclosure, we lost. Ooh, Raised by Wolves. That could be fun. You know what? I was going to start another scenario, but I think I'm done for the day. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you next time.